Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm in front of the camera again. I'm doing a couple quick videos. This one happens to be my favorites for the month of April 2018. So I've kind of got a mixture. I'm going to end with wax, like the scents, smelly things, for the home. But I'm going to start off with this. I haven't talked about hairspray a lot, and I have really fine hair, and I pull my hair in ponytails all the time. I don't like do anything nice and fun with my hair really. It's either I blow dry it and straighten it straight, or I put it in a ponytail. Like, I'm pretty basic. But I like this hairspray. It's the Tresemme Trez 2 Extra Hold. It's got 4 little circles out of 5. It's really good, and I don't feel like my hair is super crunchy with it. I use it sparingly, so I don't use a lot of it, but I really do enjoy this. So, and I got this at Walmart probably for $5. Like, gotta like that. Yes. Favorite hand soap that I went through in the month of April was Very Merry Meringue Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. Lemon meringue, glazed sugar, and a hint of vanilla. Really enjoy this one. Any lemon type scents for hand soap I love. But this literally is a lemon meringue pie. And like, who doesn't want to wash their hands and smell like lemon meringue pie unless you're like allergic to it and you're going to break out or something. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, I bought this when I spent so many dollars at a Chatter's hair salon in a city near me. I got the option to purchase this for $5. This is Revlon Professional's Unique One All-in-One Coconut Hair Treatment. 10 real benefits, it says. This is the picture there. It says it repairs for dry and damaged hair, shine and frizz control, heat protection, silkiness and smoothness. Hair color protection with UVA, UVB filters, easier brushing and ironing, incredible detangling, long-lasting hairstyle and split ends prevention, adds body. I spray this when I get out of the shower before I pick my hair out. I get out of the shower, brush my hair with a wet brush. I spray this on like the bottom half of my hair. I don't go to the root because I have really fine thin hair, and anything that's remotely not water, if it's got any oil in it at all, it weighs it down. Weighs my hair down. So I really enjoy this. I definitely say that it helps me with for the little bit of frizzies. It doesn't add body per se, at least in my mind, but it does help me with frizz control, which is kind of also one of the reasons why I got that. So I do like this. I got it at Chatter's Salon for $5 after I spent, I think, $60 to get to that. So anyway, a fragrance which I've talked about here on my channel many times, Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. You guys, I'm down to here. I literally have enough maybe to last me the next fall because I'm still using it. It's May and I'm still using it. This is more of like a sexy like fall winter scent, but I'm really loving it. You guys, I need to buy the largest size possible in this. I really enjoy it, and I think I probably would get the roller ball if I could as well for traveling. I think that would be really good. So if you didn't notice, I don't know which video is going up first, but I didn't use any magic eraser sticks. I barely got to a store, Walmart, or anything this last month. I was here and all around. But also too, I refused to pay the $7 Canadian almost that it cost to buy one of those packs. And anytime I did go into the store, they were never on sale. But when they go on sale, I buy a couple. But in this last little while, I haven't been able to get any because I refuse to spend that money. So they're still favorites of mine. I will still get them once they go on sale. I'm trying to stretch my legs out a little bit. Oh, that's much better. But what I will say is I started using what I got in this Clarins box that I purchased on Boxing Day. It is Clarins Instant Eye Makeup Remover Waterproof and Heavy Makeup. Really hard to read that. This is the travel size, and you shake it up. It's got like a dual like oil and water kind of thing. I just take a regular Q-tip and the way this is perfect because there's a little squirt, like there's a little spot there. And I just basically squirt a little bit onto a Q-tip, and it works just the same as the magic eraser sticks. And I will say, this gets off stuff real well. If you guys want to try something different for getting like mascara, hard to get off mascaras and eyeliners and such, I would definitely try this. Again, it's the Instant Eye Makeup Remover, waterproof and heavy makeup from Clarins. Eyeshadow. This is an OG for L'Oreal. This is an OG for pigments that were actually affordable. There's Willow. At the drugstore before all like the high ends and like, you know, the Sephora, the brands that go through Sephora and Ulta and things like that can be really expensive. This is L'Oreal's Infallible in Amber Rush. I'm not wearing it today, but I have been wearing it a lot this month. It's just beautiful, and you guys, I've had this for so long and I use this so often. It is a pressed pigment. It comes, like, there's the lid, but in the lid there is like a little presser, and you put that on top, stamp that down, and just by closing that, it just sort of stamps everything together. So wonderful. I think this is a color, Amber Rush, that will look good on everyone. I know it's been around for a long time, but this is just they pulled out an oldie but a goodie. Another couple oldies but goodies on lip products. Now before we go into wax, I got nothing but lip products to talk about. So what I'm wearing on my lips, which is really subtle right now, you can build it up by putting like a lip liner underneath. But this is Revlon's Supernatural Super Lustrous Lip Gloss. This is the basic lip gloss. It's just really nice. It's doesn't wear a very particularly long time. It does come off often. Doesn't have a scent to it, but I like it. It's just super simple, but you can build it up with a lipstick or a lip liner underneath. Warm Me Up, number 235 from Maybelline. And this is, again, like, look at how little I have left. Love this one. And this is actually a pairing you could probably do very well. Why not? Experiment. Love that one. And then before summer hits, it's not sponsored by Clarins. I don't have sponsored videos. But before summer hits, I really wanted to remind you guys, there's some pretty cool, there's one of my favorite glosses if you're a gloss gal who is a minimalist, like you don't want like something crazy or you have to keep an eye on your lips or whatever so it doesn't slide around. But before summer hits, Clarins. These are the Instant Light Natural Lip Perfectors. There's 4 shades that I have here, and they're just by number. This one is number 2. This one is number 8, itchy nose. Number 7. And this is the very first one I ever bought. It's probably my favorite. Number 5. And these are just so beautiful, so wonderful. They're great for summer. They're great to throw in your bag. It's not like you have to worry, they're not lipstick, so you don't have to worry about them melting in your bag when you're outside or at the beach. These are great. They are expensive. They're about $30 a pop. So I built my collection up here for over time. It wasn't, but the number 5 was my very first one. And it's very basic. You're not gonna get a huge punch of color, like I said, but you can get a nice wash of color, and perfect for the summer and perfect for a beach bag, I think. All right, on to wax. Oh, so sad to see this go. Oh, everyone just take a moment. Mocha Latte Swirl from Bath & Body Works. This was a 3-wick candle that I cut up and I enjoyed every weekend, numerous weekends, and it's all gone. Bath & Body Works needs to bring this one back. It's so good. It's coffee and like it's chocolate and coffee, but not obnoxiously chocolate, because not everyone does chocolate very well, and I'm not on the border. I have to be careful with chocolate, but that is fantastic. And I'm a coffee lover, so the coffee comes out higher than the mocha. Really good. Twilight's Immortal Child. This is also fantastic. It has been a repurchase of mine. I have lots of it in my stash right now. This is Lavender Cream, Pink Sugar, Strawberry Cake, which is Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday, the two that are blended together. Fabulous. Melted this exclusively in my bedroom. It is rich, it is creamy. I get the lavender cream and the strawberry cake with a little bit of pink sugar. So good. Coffee scent that I loved, and I love blending it. I love the fact that these are mini melters and I can blend them with all sorts of different things. So there's this Absolute Coffee from Rose Girls. I love this. It is more coffee than anything. There's a bit of a sweetness to it as well. But there's like, maybe like even a hazelnut. It's so good. Sorry guys. Hi. Woo. It's getting dark in here. Come on, there you go. This, again, I prefer my coffee scents to stand out among anything else that's in a blend. And this, it will be a repurchase of mine. Mini melter order coming up next month with a friend of mine, and that is on my list. Probably get 2 of them. Because I find that, so although Super Tarts has a lot of coffee, she has a lot of coffee that are ooey gooey, which to me is like caramelly, sweet, and butter brickle, and I just want coffee. Like there's certain scents, like Predator to me is really, really good. There's a couple others I'd like to try that are sometimes out of stock. But out of, let's say, I don't know, I'm getting to pull it a number out of my butt here. Like out of 12 of her coffee scents, I really prefer that. I've tried like 3. So, but there's a couple more that I want to try. So with that said, I definitely would load up on the Rose Girls mini melters in the Absolute Coffee. So that way I can also blend it with things that I like Twisted Peppermint, Vanilla Bean Noel, anything. I mixed it with raspberry sauce and all sorts of things. It's fantastic. Well, think this the going to Strawberry Jam from Goose Creek. This was amazing. My friend Ramona and I went together on an order about this time last year, and we're still waiting for them to put a sale on where these things are $2 a piece. But when they do, I want to buy like 8 of just this one scent. This is beautiful. It's exactly strawberry jam. Strawberry, it's like rose jam, strawberry jam. The only difference is one's got a rosy scent, one's got more of a strawberry scent. Oh, you guys, 100% repurchase if they put a sale on. I'm not going to pay that kind of cash for a clam. Anyway, Elf Morning Blend. This is probably my favorite coffee scent from the Bathing Garden. This is described as coffee, candy cane, chocolate, marshmallow, peppermint bark. This is so good. I love this one. It's got definitely like coffee, but it's got peppermint. This is the other thing that comes out, and I love it. It's very Christmassy, but melt one of those cubes in each of my warmers on weekends when I ran out of that. It was so good. Surprise favorite. And when I went to Walmart the other day, they had these two for $7 or 2 for $6, 2 for $10, something, 2 for something. This one is the Glade Clean Linen. I only have 1 cube left, and now I've got 2 more boxes or packages of it. But it says lasts up to 120 hours, which I have no doubt it probably does, except I'm not going to take that and put it to the test. But very, very nice. Definitely a clean, dried linen scent, more like a bounce sheet. But it was so beautiful in my bathroom. Very cozy. It felt like, yeah, you just got a really fluffy towel that had been put through the laundry. You've used fabric softener. It's super, super fluffy. You get out of the shower, you just wrap that around, and you're like, oh my God, this smells so good. Like you feel like you're wrapped in comfort with this. So I really enjoy that. So clearly, I'm trying to say while I'm lining myself, is that is a repurchase. So Tartrex Borg which is the almond blended with sweet lemon curd. This was really, really good. So good. And the reason why I put this in here too is, I've mentioned it before in other videos, I would put 1 cube in my melter in the bathroom, and normally I just turn it on for either the morning or the evening and then shut it off. I shut it off, and rather than take the thing to the freezer, which I use the freezer method to pop out my wax, I left it there, turned off, and the next morning I turned it back on because that's how much I like this. I really enjoyed it. It totally surprised me. It is a repurchase. Its brother or cousin is on its way, eventually, on its way to me. And one of my absolute favorite laundry scents is also by Super Tarts, and that's Minerva, which is pink sugar and laundry. And as I always state, the pink sugar, do not fret. You don't really smell pink sugar at all. You smell the laundry 100%. Again, it's like a bounce sheet. It's like when you walk outside and you walk past someone's house and they're doing laundry, and they've got obviously dryer sheets, and it's that smell coming out that you're like, oh, that smells so good. That's it. So again, 1 cube in the warmer at a time. That's why it lasts me so long. Have more of this coming as well. Love Minerva. That is everything. So there you go. So there you go, guys. Those are my favorites for the month of April 2018. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.